ahead, kid.
Whoa! Whoa! Ah. Whew.
Hey there. Just let me know if you need anything.
Need a surfboard? Woo! Huh? Add astro.
The wild hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
No, I mean there's been another, to the north of Nasha Town.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say.
Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off wild hunt attacks, you know. Come on, let's get moving. There won't be anything left for us if we're late.
Left for us to scavenge? I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
Hey.
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts. Guess you're right. Even if we solve this wild hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora. Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match. Oh, considering what those people said earlier, do you think they're here to fix that cannon up? Dying to know something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now. Guess what you want for dinner. She'll place the orders tonight, don't you worry. Anyway, let's just go, shall we?
familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa, free manual labor detected. Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
A pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Nodcry.
Hi there.
How long have I been trying to speak and not have my damn microphone attached? Sorry about this, folks. I swear I thought I had my microphone available. Okay, let's do this. Unfortunately, trying to regurgitate the same crap as I said for the last 5 or so minutes. Well, that's not happening. Please, Mitch, were you talking about the cannon by any chance?
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he
good.
should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now. Yeah, well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ is a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their feet. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt, which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nodcry without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been a real test of our endurance, to say the least. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear. Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure.
He sounds nice enough, but it feels like he's hiding something. This whole spiel sounds like a smokescreen.
We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our Ratniki will take care of and ones that we'll target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe. Sorry, what? A machine's feelings?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair and maintenance.
You still not understanding this, dummy?
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think, all right? It should take maybe 3 more hours? Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi in Sumeru by then?
That's a good analogy.
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner. Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. How much help will we be? You'll be fine, trust me. Just take this. Oh, and this. Whoa! This book
And
is
this, and this, and this, and
so
this, and this.
heavy. And what is this?
Oh, good question. That looks like a pretty cool scrapbook. Patchworked and all that,
You
but
can
still.
use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
This
Beep,
cannon
beep,
was
da.
built
Oh my
using more than
goodness.
50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Birgitta.
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh? Yep.
Well, yeah,
and if you're
duh.
quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
Trying to repair without a manual is kind of... It's doable, but you're running the risk of even taking longer.
I'll go with you.
Nice! So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool? Cool.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
By 66%. That's hilarious.
Aino's explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are? Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know
Wow,
what to check?
rude. There's probably some condition we haven't triggered.
I've watched Anefa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. Well, oh, what does that port look like?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
Works for Paimon.
Of course it works for Paimon. Paimon doesn't like
Is
putting
this
in
it?
effort.
Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
Well, it is a machine there, Paimon. Come on. Nope, not here either. Maybe that.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does. Let's try it out. Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now?
Let me give it a try. Press the button to adjust Brigitta's health, blah blah blah.
Along the way. The actual vacation comes right after this. I promise.
Alright. So signal mode input maintain height so that she remains close to the light beam. Alright, start checking. Great, now I got that. Okay, we're gonna do this little fun thing, huh?
right. We got this working without understanding a thing, Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
I figured it out 100 puzzles. More
Paimon's up
complex
next,
before.
along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh. Let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary, right?
Not exactly, unless you
Natural result
understand
for
how
this symbol
mechanical
is
stuff works.
Check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Indeed.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. On to the next spot, then.
Spread out far
I'm
apart,
getting
isn't
the
it,
hang of
folks?
this now. It's this thing, right? And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh... Huh. Looks like its expressions are also prompts of a kind. Which page is that on? Oh... We need to take note of the order in which its eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey! Slow down! Paimon didn't catch that!
Almost sound like an old Nintendo game or a
So
Atari
now
game.
we got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine? Alright, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Backhanded
Good eye.
compliments.
Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
Really, I would like to share the load, but you were really
I don't think
getting
anyone's
into it,
understand
and
that circle
I
of
didn't want to
logic.
interrupt.
Ugh, couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
Right. Yeah, let's get this all done in one go. Try to get ahead of that curve that time. What does that mean? What does the book say anything about it?
A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where. We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. One yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance. Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boopita to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Ugh, more page flipping.
That's how it goes, Paimon. Welcome to maintenance
Phew.
work.
That was a real
For automobiles and
struggle.
such.
Well, Paimon needs a break now.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate.
Allow me. This is gonna be more awkward. Especially for that bottom here.
Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now.
What is it
I've
anyway?
No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance
voice
works
sound-
easier
this
than
voice
running
sounds
errands,
familiar.
wouldn't you say?
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie.
I don't know. I'm having a bad
what?
feeling about it.
Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A
No.
novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards. This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it. Estimated waiting time remaining: 7 minutes.
Huh.
Would you like a crumb cake?
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly. Observation. Freshly baked crumb cake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices. As such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to
The
have
fact she's
you.
able to do that is insane, folks. She's got so many functions. I wonder how she does not overload from the...
Thanks. Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move.
That's
Ratniki
it.
from other
That voice
sites
sounds
should have
familiar.
sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Righty then. See ya. Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action.
Here's what pop, but before that, I'd like to investigate the Wild Hunt first.
Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys. Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
Checking snack stock. Lower than expected. Please, explain, Aino.
Later. Can't you see I'm busy? You know, saving the poor, anxious inhabitants of this town?
She's really trying to get out of trouble, isn't she? Ah, it's up there. Down we go.
This should be all right, right?
All right. To the flagship tavern.
Is it just Paimon, or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all.
Might as well go in and ask around.
And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet.
Ah, now you show your true motives.
Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another.
How does one get invited then?
Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Nodcry, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels then.
No, just a person.
Never,
Who?
right?
Never.
Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running.
Mm-hmm.
But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth.
Good point. Let's not quite be so forward then.
Ooh, Paimon's got a plan. Lama got Nefer to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Lama to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Nefer doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle.
Kind of plan if I ever heard one.
The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go!
Assuming Nefer hasn't already heard it already. Never ask her how that she knows things, what her information network is for. Really could stand to do that, folks. Really could stand to do that. These two. How do you think intel gathering works? Probably more.
Hey, Black Cat, we're here! Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lauma for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something
See,
from
she
me
already
in
knows.
return.
She's smart
Well,
enough to figure that out.
The faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
I guess the Wild Hunt.
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
She cornered us right away. Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
Duh, Paimon, she's not stupid.
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
Huh? That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it sent.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes. How could I waste your precious time on trifles like these?
She's good at greasing the wheels, isn't she, folks? It doesn't matter if there's something we'd like to know.
Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
Anyone with the actual working brain cells would know that you extorted us.
What's to say here?
On account of
More
our previous corruption?
Our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the Wild Hunt has caused.
Huh. More like make a profit off the Wild Hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Dissatisfied, are we?
She could
The
read your
number of
face like a
commissions
cook
over at
book.
the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
Well, that's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time.
She's correct on
Such is the threat of the Wild Hunt today. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home? And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nodcry to follow a trail of clues yourselves, no?
Well, yeah.
In that case, we should keep Nodcry the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand, no force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties.
I do get it, but I'm not doing it this just for me.
After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts.
How are you
Though
doing,
it's
Sky?
rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself
Did
well.
you call me a kid? I'm older than
Between
you,
that
sweetheart.
and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
This is true.
So you were ready to work with us from the start?
Oh my
Why,
goodness.
of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But...
Hey, boss, I'm back. Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Aw, haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice.
Not if you burn your body out completely, though.
Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto.
I can vouch for that much, anyways. Is this second? Is this all?
Not. The special medication from before wasn't salt, was it?
Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt?
You got swindled.
It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store? Sorry. Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast.
Poor Yehoda.
Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the wild hunt?
Oh, we were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we? Sticklers for the rules?
Alright, let's go. To the flagship once more, folks.
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please, do come in.
Yeah, sure, thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh, Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. Guess channels really do take you places. Finally! Now, what do we...
Pardon me. I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion.
I couldn't even see those thought
I
bubbles.
give
That's
you
weird.
Tonight's special guest, mixologist from Mondstadt.
Are you serious?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor.
Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
I guess we'll give it. I just have to give this a shot. Previous experience is coming in handy. Who would have thought?
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run, with the list of drinks brought out in advance. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Got it. We'll give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
Alright, let's do some drink mixing.
Hello. How may I assist?
Boreal Watch here, you can view the types and quantities. Okay, cool. Boreal Watch tea, milk, mint. Start mixing. I don't think I've ever done this mini game previously. So I don't know how they figure, you know.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
I gotta mix and deliver? What kind of crap is this? What kind of service are you running, Pat? Where's waiters? Or servers, I should say.
Would I be killing myself with fright here if that was an option? Oh, thanks.
Alright.
Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't have come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now, surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really.
Mm.
They're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Sneshanians can't be bothered, the light keepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith into that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing. Here to sign up with the Fatui.
All right.
Hello.
Time to make the next drink. Bubbly Dusk. All right. Juice, wine, caramel. Mix.
Good work. Now then, get the drink.
Yeah, we know.
I doubt the Sneznians will stand idly by if this wild hunt problem gets any worse.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Just leave it over there.
Negotiate prices. Go find a flea market.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that, then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Nashatown will get out of hand if that
Here's the
cannon
thing.
isn't fired soon.
You can't live life
That
without
gun's
a
a
little
symbol.
spice.
The most solid proof that ordinary folks
These are
like
bounties.
us can
If
stand
you
up
wanna
against the
negotiate
wild hunt.
prices, go find
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course. And that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Nashatown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Ooh, seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Hello.
My little dog just conked on my bed again. Let's see your soothing summoner. Met wine.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest.
Final guess?
So this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Not for the moment.
You two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Then come, sit. Dimyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Traveler. They call me the honorary cocktail knight.
Ah, yes, I've heard. Lots of nights over there in Mondstadt. I imagine your title's an impressive one back home, huh?
Dang Skippy.
We were just messing with you there.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
That's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person sometimes, huh?
Alright, she had an idea of
Well, I'd also
how
say she
viable of
needed a
investment
willing
that
and
we...
able machinist at her disposal.
That. Wait, don't we already have Aino for that?
Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture.
True.
I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kulaki detectors or mechanical arms.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosie have a mechanical arm too?
That's right. One of Aino's masterful designs.
I knew it. Yehoda
I could
is
never
an
design one
amputee.
of those in my life, but if you
At very
gave me
least
its blueprint,
has a
I
prosthetic.
could hammer one out.
Called it!
Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first arrived here.
Question is how she gets...
On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just leave this place whenever I feel like it.
Or did she
So,
lost it?
I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces? No. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current Wild Hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you, and naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks. He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea.
Always.
And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
It's an excellent music here, I'll say that much.
Thank you for waiting, everyone.
I mean, I feel relaxed
the roulette
listening to it.
showdown is ready to begin.
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand.
Hi, Sky. What you doing now? Oh, you're good.
Joining us, new guy?
You trying to get yourself curled up in my lap now? Aww. Oh, I love you too.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
Tuya.
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand.
Joining us, new guy?
Sign me up.
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content.
So it's surely by
During a
random
round
chance,
of drinking,
more or less.
one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed.
Okay.
The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember
I guess it's
its
the
taste
strongest
day after.
alcohol.
And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
That's what I was thinking,
Now,
Paimon.
if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball
I haven't played
rolling.
drinking games like that in about a good 16 years, I'd say. 10, 16 years, somewhere around there.
Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Not sure how you could put it back into it, but I love a woman who can pound down the alcohol.
Let's go! Wow, this is
Even
kind
more
of
so if she could drink me under the table.
Oh, my turn, my turn. All right, man. Fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
Look at my feet, little
A
gremlin.
normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
Oh.
I gotta say,
What are you doing?
you monsters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
I'm drinking with people who want to like that.
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
Oh boy. I've rolled non-alcoholic drinks without fill for the last few rounds. This 0 point game has no accident. Similarly, Nefer's been maintaining an ever so slight lead, and has been using it to ask ever so slight probing questions. That just can't just be luck. I could tell that Dobrawa was lucky enough to survive stumbling into a wild hunt, but Nefer's turn is...
You're up.
Wow, my little girl is so out cold. I mean, she's licking her chops, but she left it to me. But she's on her back, belly exposed,
Whoa,
legs
you
spread
just
out.
threw the dark horse.
My little dog is definitely in the comfort. Feels like she's in heaven right now. Very slow breathing. Aw, I love you too, Sky. Thumbs up.
Will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Whoa, he actually downed it in one gulp.
We're cheating here, folks. Cheating.
No wonder you Mondstadters have such a reputation.
What did you see while you were in the wild hunt? I am an anomaly.
Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course.
Only
Absolutely.
monsters?
If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just
Hey,
as I'd gotten out of
Tobeans.
there? Those good-for-nothing rat Niki, that's who.
Tobeans.
If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
Even those who had personal encounter with the wild hunt had know nothing about the strange phantom we saw. It seems Nefer's judgment was on point.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Huh, says who? I'm still raring to go.
That voice sounds familiar.
Didn't drink that much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Hello, sir. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Oh, you don't like it when I boop you on the nose, do you? you doing? What are you doing? Oh. What, I can't pet your face? Oh. Boop. Oh. Boop. Oh. Oh. Boop. Boop. You really don't like it. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop, Sky. I mean, I find it adorably hilarious, but you don't. Hey, where did that... Oh, where did that charger cord fall down to? How did it fall? Alright, whatever. Plug it back on. Alright, there we are.
Are they playing cards? I'm on Spy some elemental dice.
Same as usual then? 1 die, 100,000 Mora.
I'm not here to do business with you.
And here I was thinking they was playing Invocation.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. 1 die, 100,000 Mora.
Toe beans.
Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
Wait, bombarding? Who would be bombarding what? Hi. Hi.
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Wait.
I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
Okay. Okay, so basically that map was to show where the current Wild Hunts have appeared. Alright, makes sense.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, More wild hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the wild hunt after all. Adventurers do that too. And maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-wild hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got two theories. One, that some new force is clearing the wild hunt out in secret. Or two, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the wild hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret.
He
If
doesn't
you're
say.
interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
That's probably
Really
Flynn.
get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Let's just note it down first.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question. For 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a wild hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, alright? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on, then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so. As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, yeah. It's good to be nice to people, but also you gotta learn to draw a line.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really.
But they're on the same team.
In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
Oh, I could probably put this back where I originally got it from. Yep. Alright, and then you are going right here for the moment. So that way it doesn't have to drag it down from pick it back up from the floor. Alright, where you at? Oh no. Like that. Right this? Yeah, like this. Okay, cool.
Sign up with the Fatui. Make sure your paperwork is all in order.
No. Crap, I hate when... There. And just leave it alone, I guess.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Teyvat could that phantom be planning?
The wild hunt anomaly that occurred at Star Sand Shoal seems quite unique.
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nodcry in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the Moon Marrow. In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind, and why would they want the Moon Marrow?
It's definitely not Sandrona, we know that. Additionally, that intel broker mentioned that some Lightkeepers might be withholding information. Given the inconsistency in Flynn's words and deeds, he might be a likely suspect. But let's not share that with Nefa for now.
I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it.
Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me.
Huh. So you're interested in that big gun?
Of course. I mean, just
big guns,
think
huh?
about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire off a supergiant, super strong beam. Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth your wait. I swear.
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
We're pretty much going that way too. Anyway, what? Did you come back from the outside? Did Papa take you? Yeah, oh, you did come from back outside. I could feel it. I could feel it in your paws. Yeah.
Wow, what a crowd! People seem pretty excited too.
Hi, love you too.
Just
Yeah, we're about ready to go
how big a
too.
deal this cannon is, huh?
Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. If only I had that kind of strength.
Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us too.
Really? They think that? Oh, I'll do my best the next time we work together.
Look at this expression.
Well, it's actually Freeze the Moon Maiden!
Hey, look! It's starting!
Oh, this is gonna be an awesome spectacle.
Nice one.
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones.
Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been counting on this thing. Surely the wild hunt doesn't stand a chance.
It would certainly save the Likers a whole lot of running around.
I feel so alive right now. Overtime. Ha! It's gonna be a piece of cake.
One moment, folks. All right, let's finish up this little piece of a cutscene and then take my dog, and I'll be back to wrap this up for the day.
Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Ino?
Pardon me.
That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies. I've got some mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Ino or her silly robots.
I love the confidence of this girl.
Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Huh. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island. Best not keep Llama waiting.
Alright, folks. I shall return. We shall reconvene in about 10-20 minutes, okay? Alright. And break. Alright, folks. I'm back. I'm gonna grab myself a new bottle of water. We'll get started on this fun stuff here.
This is just a temporary stop along the way. The actual vacation comes right after this. I promise. I better get me some alpacas. Once they call everything over, Snezhnaya. Now, dear. This is just a temporary stop along the way. The actual vacation comes right after this. I promise. I better get me some alpacas. Once they call everything over, Snezhnaya. Make a little extra or something. Times of work. Why is none of it coming to me?
Vacation.
Now, dear. This is just a temporary stop along the way. The actual vacation comes right after this. I promise. I better get me some alpacas. Once they call everything over, Snezhnaya. Make a little extra myself. Everyone says there's tons of work lately. Why is none of it coming to me? Now, dear. This is just a temporary stop along the way. The actual vacation comes right after this. I promise.
This is clearly some sort of exile.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they called everything over, Snezhnaya. Make a little extra myself.
It almost goes without saying.
Everyone says there's tons of work.
Spectacles, checkaroonie. Let's go. Okay. Alright, hopefully y'all have returned. Let's get to it. Oh. Teleportation time.
Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone?
Not as much as I imagined.
Yeah. If anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Llama for you. Hey there, Llama. We're back.
Is she hovering? How have things been these past few days? Yep, I was right, she is. Weird that.
The cleanup work has been much more
She probably
complicated
was
than
supposed to
I
actually
expected.
be dealing on the ground, but
Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least. I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day. It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the Moon Marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
thanks for remembering.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that Phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
Oh,
Same.
we haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good
Indeed.
care of yourselves. In any case, please, come this way.
What do you see?
This is Nod Cry? This all looks familiar. Is that a shooting star in the sky? No, wait. That's our spaceship.
Is it over already?
That doesn't cover much.
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
At least we now know where our spaceship landed in Nodcry. Near Star Sand Shoal, or so it seems. That matches with what Lumine told me. But I want to know more.
Huh? What's the matter?
Your own Natar.
The flowers changed color.
These flowers are a reflection of Damselette powers. Does that mean she's... I remember her mentioning that she wanted to use the moon marrow to restore some of her power. Paimon?
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Ah, thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutar after all. But we best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then.
Alright, time to go see the Damselette. Columbina. I'm just robbing her place right now, folks. It's all you can loot buffet here.
Oh, she doesn't look so good.
She looks so frail, like you could just if you squeeze too tight, you'll break her or something. Has your condition worsened?
Dizzy. It's like I'm returning to the moon. Wait, it's not that bad, is it? I sense the moon's power within you.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time?
For you to get better?
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
Has this just become habitual for her after living in relationships of mutual benefit for so long? Yeah, it sounds like it.
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand.
See, Lolly's gonna be jealous about this one too. look at that. They're beautifully blue.
Back to Earth. My thanks. Your feet never left the ground. But anyway,
She means it in a metaphorical
feeling
way,
any better?
dude. She means it in a metaphorical way, Paimon.
Significantly.
What did you do? Or maybe, what did I do?
The moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sense some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless, and will fade over time. Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian, now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right? It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
Wow,
So
her
it
sister's
does
remain?
have to do with... Wait, what? Did you not know this already? Lama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it. And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon. But Lama also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
Lama mentioned that she can only catch brief, blurry snippets. Perhaps this is only is something that only a moon goddess can sense. So it's the remains of her sister. Wow.
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken.
Yeah, okay, now I can probably
As
use
the
this one.
prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort. Wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's marrow inside you then? No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core. You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon. Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Ooh, hit me with that shoulder right here.
Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess?
I doubt that's the same thing.
You do not wish to become one? That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
Can't return something that belongs.
Desire it. Huh?
Oof. Yeah, there's that. I can feel
Nor
that.
does it desire to come
Damn
to
it.
me.
Damn, it's not it. Ooh.
What does that mean? When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess.
2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now, then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Glauma did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh? Is it really?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm, and he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The Rehir of Solnari.
Rehir. Solnari. Notice that the Sinners of Conria all have Germanic names. Rheindotter, Dainslife, Sertologi, either Germanic and or Nordic names. One of the fine sinners.
There was that title too. Yes.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rarier, one of the 5?
If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the Cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
No, there isn't.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Oh.
I mean, she probably would know if
Either
she
way,
remembered
following
anything
his
from the
departure,
past.
the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners.
I could take him.
That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that?
I think Marionette is number 5 or 6 on the
That's
to-do list.
your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt, too. Did you just laugh?
No.
Yeah, she did.
She
I heard a
totally
laugh.
did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nod Cry were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
The moon marrow, most likely.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my sister and I arrived in Nodcry? I mean, when our spaceship first landed.
Sure.
That was quick.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
Ooh, we get to see. This is what we saw before. Clear, sure. It seems we landed safely, at least, at a cliffside beach of sorts. A lot of time has passed. It appears to have passed, I'm sorry. We're still inside the spaceship. To think we were in there for so long. When did Lumine get out, I wonder? Wait. Is that Lumine? But how can that be? No one left the ship from the moment we landed. The door hasn't even opened yet. Some serious timey-wimey Doctor Who crap, folks. I'm telling you. Somebody clearly is a fan of Doctor Who. Not that I ever watched it. But I've heard good things about it.
Come on, we have to leave this place.
What?
Hey, are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time, but Lumine found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
There's something seriously strange going on here. I have to get to the bottom of this. But yeah, if I remember right from the opening scene of the game, when you first start out, you were both flying in the air in Celestia before being stopped by that one god. But as Nefer said, there will be nothing to investigate if Nodcry is destroyed first.
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help?
Help
I could
with?
help you conceal the marrow.
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki. Like this.
Ooh, looks like a shield.
This feels so soft and gentle, just like the moonlight.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh?
Thanks for teaching me that.
Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
I dislike strangers.
And where do we rate on that scale?
Slightly better.
Once this whole business with the Wild Hunt is over, let's go out for a walk.
Yeah, the Frost Moon's and scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like him.
I will consider it.
She seems kind of tired.
Probably hasn't spoken this much in a while.
Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
Selena crowd goes on to the Silver Moon Hall to meet with whatever. You can visit the Silver Moon Hall for time to meet the Damselette for a certain amount of time. Certain time after completing the quest, you probably will gain the New Moon's Embrace effect. When in Nightcry, your Prince's Moon sign level will always be Ascendant Gleam. Additionally, after completing a certain request, you can claim other variety of other words. Cool. And I'll eventually do that sometime down the line. Let's take a look at this real quick. Special quest item. Landscape, cool. And special item, landscapes. Special object, alright. And then that. And then, ooh. Get wings. Sweet. This is kind of like the reputation thing, but it's probably easier to do than having to grind that all the damn time. Alright, so basically for this, I have to do a lot of some of the side quests. I mean, I could go to the focus quest and ignore it completely, but I'm going to do that when we get started back on it tomorrow for a longer time of broadcast. But in the meantime, we're just going to call it a day here, folks. I know, you're disappointed. I know you want more of me, but sometimes you gotta savor. You gotta take what you get for the moment. Alright, folks? Anyways, you folks have been awesome. Well, until tomorrow. Oh wait, I didn't realize it. Okay, cool. I didn't even have to. Well, got that. I didn't spend the resin, but I'm probably going to do that anyways. Remember to game on, be excellent to each other. For now, until tomorrow, the corner is closing, so skedaddle. See ya.